Okay, folks, welcome to our Vote TV YouTube primetime show. And I'm just gonna give you some time, guys, to log in. Welcome. I see Raymond Nelson is in the building. First one to report today. Thank you very much for not letting me down. Florence Wangoi akondani. Twende kazi. Let's go. Kama kawaida, Angelino Wande, Fatma Nasmiu, Monica Mwangi, Kate Mjaluo, twende kazi. Omera. Guys, let's go. Let's get the show popping. Twende kazi. And join me for a cup of tea. I'm going to actually tell you what's going on with my cup of tea. Modhaiger kesho kutwa. Updates zinaingia. Twende kazi. Welcome. Okay, Angelino Wade, you can actually, what you can do, you can just send it to me on my WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp number? Jackie coming in all the way from Iraq. Actually, we're only 2 minutes into the show. Welcome. Florence Wagoi, let's go. Helen Mkala, twende kazi. Okay, so can someone give Kimi, pin my number here. Pin my number here. The one that I use for Zelle. Twende kazi. This is amazing. Alafu kumbuka guys, ukiingia hapa, what do you do first? Ukiingia hapa, you hit the like button, alafu una share. I need this tea. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Because kumbukeni jana on our Sunday service, Pastor Njero said that there will be a 7 days of fasting. Joy karibu. So alisema hivyo. So Pastor Njero said there'll be a 7 days of fasting. So I have to do it. I know it's gonna be tough. So what I'm doing is nimeanza ku practice. So today actually, so it's exactly now 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is now 9 p.m. In wherever you are. So the last 24 hours, actually it's over 24 hours, sijakula kitu. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't had any major meal. Okay, it's let me give the number. It's +1 571 440 9199. Bila, welcome. So, Wairimu and the rest. Perfect. So, Kate, you can tag me now. You can tag the video to me. Nitumie. Kwa sababu jua video kama hizo uwezi ukaweka kwa uwezi weka video kama hizo YouTube and hizo video hizo pia uwezi ukaweka social media ama TikTok. Yeah. Just FYI, lakini nitaiangalia and then I can talk about it, but I cannot put it out. Thank you Joyce Valeria. Thank you. So anyway, going back to what so me over 24 hours miss jakula. Beatrice ka Kenya. Ra Kenya. To get Ra Kenya. Welcome, welcome. So I decided, since Passenger said we'll be fasting for 7 days, it will only be tea and water. Hey, for me it's a challenge. So what I've started doing is nimeanza practice, just to have an idea of how I would feel. Monique Nekesa, welcome. Karibu. Vote TV family, karibu. So yeah, so mimi nimeanza practice. So I'm not sijakula for over 24 hours. Sijakula hata kidogo. So what I've done is, like now I'm having my cup of tea now. Wow, Angeline, wow, awesome. Well, ambao wanaingia karibu. Remember, ukiingia hapa, the first thing you do, you hit that like button, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. So I can say my first day, yeah, I'm practicing. Nishaanza practice, at least niangalie nione. I want to see how I would feel, because mjue hata hapa, like now we have it's 89 degrees out here. Kuna joto ile mbaya sana. So that's a factor too. Now the good thing is I'm doing everything from home, which is a plus, which is an advantage. But I can say nataka nianza kuzoea, at least nianza kuzoea. I'm doing this out of my own will. Ndio by the time tunafika June 28th, at least my system itakuwa imezoea. Sitaki tu nianze tu mara moja, because I've never done it before. So what I'll do is, for example, like now and that's my plan, between now, only June 13th, right? So between now and June 28th, like how the vile Waislamu hufanya when they have Ramadan, right? They don't eat during the whole day, and they have like one major meal. Like this year, walikuwa nakula 7:31 p.m. jioni. So I want to adapt to that. So that's going to be what do you call it? That's like my strategy. So between now and June 28th, if I can go for 48 hours bila kukula, I will try and do it. But at least I'll be having one meal at 7:31. Actually, like now I'll do it at 7:30. Alafu I won't have any meat. So hakuna nyama. So that's my way of practicing as we approach June 28th. And I will encourage you, those who will be doing it, start practicing it mapema, ndio musingie na nini, msikuwe na. I know kuna watu wengi sana wa Gulf who are very good in fasting. So Bilha anasema I'm taking dates and water. That's perfect. Yeah. So me, like now, like I say, I sijakula anything that actually over 24 hours. Like now, of course, it's my time to when I have my lunch, so I can feel it. So nakunywa chai. But what I will do is I will have I'll have a meal at 7:30. But again, like in Nitafanya, like now I won't do any meat. So no shrimp, no beef, no chicken. So that's my formula of getting used to it. Yeah. And now what I'm doing is, like now Wednesdays is our maandamano. I'll give you some highlights on that. Leo tulienda Muthaiga police station. Grace Mbogo, welcome. So leo tulienda Muthaiga. Tulienda Muthaiga because kumkeni embassy ya Saudi iko Muthaiga. So we went to Muthaiga police station. And let me give a shout out to the Muthaiga people. Wacha niseme shout out to the Muthaiga OCS and the Muthaiga police. Wametu advise what to do, which is amazing, which is great. Okay. Maandamano yetu ni peaceful. We are doing peaceful maandamano, just like the first one. The same thing with the second one. So what we've done is wametu advise what to do. Tomorrow we are going to be going to the Kenya Police Authority in Nairobi Central, and then they will sign our document. So actually, part of me practicing my fasting, fast. Part of me practicing this is actually, you know, when you're wow, someone else amesema kwa mambo za kufast. That's amazing. Perfect. Someone is doing dry fasting. That's amazing. Welcome, Madam Boss. Esther Mombi, karibu. Welcome. Karibu. Kumukeni ukiingia, what you do, like we do all the time, you hit that like, share, subscribe. Na ni kweli, like I'm like we've been saying, and it's become crystal clear. It's become crystal clear. Kama maombi ni kila kitu. So like now, me personally, my fasting program now that I've started, let's say I'll do like 3 days, 4 days. Like now I'm doing the 3 days fasting, and then I'm dedicating our maandamano as the main subject of prayer. Angoge is here. Our preacher Angoge is here. Karibu. So I'm actually happy to see some few people up. They are already fasting. I'm one of 4 people who are already fasting. And like I said, mi nimeanza, so I'm over 24 hours. Right now is when around this time is when I do my lunch. And so I'm feeling it, so I'm drinking tea. And then ikifika 7:30 p.m. I will then get a meal. I'll eat, but again, like now mine, how I'm doing it, I'm not gonna do no meat, so no shrimp, no beef, no chicken. And then I try getting used to it. If I feel I can take it 48 hours, like 48 hours. Because hey, guys, this is a challenge. Easy mchezo. This is easy mchezo. It's not easy. Passenger ameingia. Karibu. Can we give Passenger kumpigia makofi? And I can tell you why. Because Passenger leo the whole day ndio ameshinda, ndio alikuwa amekuwa tukishughulikia mambo za permit. So he went to Muthaiga police station with everything, so we know what to do. So Pastor Njero, thank you very much for your dedication. Nakwambia, people on the ground are working, man. Watu on the ground. Ile kazi tunafanya hapa si mchezo. So wajue. Welcome Alison, welcome. Wednesday is the day. Wednesday is the day. Ochi, I'm sure leo ameshinda shughuli za kwenda kuchukua kamera. Go pick up the camera equipment. And let what we are doing here, and let what everything you see happening at Vote TV be an inspiration for you guys. Si ndio kusema na kutenda. Yeah, Grace Mbogo ametuambia hapo. Yeah, fasting is not easy. Like now mimi nakwambia, like now mimi nimesikia imefika around 12, around 1 nikaanza kusikia, you feel you have that feeling in your stomach because sijakula for over 24 hours. So now I'm trying to see, because Pastor alisema, hey guys, it's gonna be on the tea and water. Ebu andikieni hapa kwa chat, water. So I'm drinking tea. I have black tea. So I want to see how the black tea will make me feel. If the black tea gives me, ikinipatia nguvu ya kunisukuma mpaka kesho, I'll try to go now 48 hours. So I'm practicing. Hey Mose, welcome. Oh yeah, by the way, yes. No, see wala, Margaret, wacha kuniangusha. Water. It's called water. With an R. Yo, wala ni ile kikundi ingine. Water. Yeah. Lilian Munai, now you got it. Lilian Munai nailed it. It's gonna be tea and water. It's water. If you can't say it right, get out of here. Yeah? Guys, something Grace ameandika hapa and you've seen it. Yes, Wairimu amesema mambo za dates. Dates, yes. Because I think dates, yeah, dates will give you energy. No, I'm on my black tea, man. You can do green tea if you're gonna do green tea, no problem. You're gonna do green tea, do green tea. But me, I'm doing black tea. So it's amazing to see. And guys, hey, ukiingia hapa hujakuja Mongedo, hapa tuko kazi. You come on you come on Vote TV prime time show. Guys, like, share, subscribe. Hapa tukujangi Mongedo. Huh? Why do I have over 55 people watching and only 20 likes? Hit that like button. So many men that could practice mambo za kufast because hey, I'm taking this thing seriously. I'm taking this thing seriously. And actually, thank you, Kimi, for reminding me. I'm gonna get some dates. I'm gonna go for some shopping. Then I'm gonna get some dates. So, for example, like maybe I might even do maybe at 7 p.m. Actually, I'm doing 7:30 p.m. You give it at 7:30 p.m. I'll then do dates. Monica amesema nakula dates peke yake. Okay, that's perfect. So no, watu wako na different ideas of how you can do it, which is amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you. Someone is saying I do the ginger lemon water. Oh, ginger is awesome. That's great. Wow, that's great. Yeah, you can't go. You can't go wrong with ginger. You can't go wrong with ginger. So, guys, again, top of the hour again. Feliz Tengia. Ndafanya introduction. So we are still on the intro phase of our broadcast today. I hope everyone is. Can we first of all give God tuambie Mungu asante for the gift of life. Ebu tuambieni Mungu asante for the gift of life. Everyone who is here. If you're watching this broadcast, if you're watching this Vote TV primetime show right now, can you just type, just say, thank you God for the gift of life. Wambia tu Mungu asante. And don't be pride. Don't show any, no. We are here because of him. Wala ambao wako hapa. Nimeambia tu hapa tunakujanga kazi. We don't come here mongedo. Just thank God for the gift of life, man. Mtu akiamka hivi ukisikia mwili iko sawa now you're breathing. Thank you Allah for the gift of life. Alhamdulillah. Just take a second and say thank you for the gift of life. Wacha niwaambie. Kuna vitu mingi sana tumekuwa tukipigania, tumekuwa tukiongea, tumekuwa tukisema we are advocating for this, we are advocating for this, we are advocating for this. Mulikuwa hapa Jumamosi. You are here on Saturday. Imagine nikiwa live stream. Unakumbuka nikiwa live stream, one of the ladies who was watching here alituambia nini? Kwa neighbor, kwa Mwarabu kuna msichana Mwafrika amekufia huko. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? Simulikuwa hapa. Do you guys remember? Now I haven't known the nationality, so I will not say, but again, ilikuwa ni Mwafrika. You remember that? Thank you. Next. Niko hapa. We are mourning the loss of our sister, Joyce Wangeshi. Sindio? Simona mumeona hiyo story. I broke the story. Now, let me tell you something. God never makes mistakes. And you know why? Kuna jamaa Kenya, for the past 3-4 months, amekuwa, the guy is called Mboro. Mboro amekuwa akiniambia, Nelson tafadhali, my mom akosakan, my mom akosakan, my mom akosakan deportation. Wamekataa atoke. Imagine, munakumbuka ile audio nilikuwa, the audio I was playing for you wakisema what happened to Joyce, vile Joyce alikufa. Yule mwanamke alikuwa ameshikilia Joyce ilikuwa ni mamake Mburu. Ilikuwa ni mamake Mburu. Do you see how things go around 360? then it even gets more crazier. Leo nilirudi social media, went back on my Facebook page. So the first story I put out, nikapost story ya Joyce Wangeshi. And you guys, you know, my Facebook I have millions of followers on Facebook. Kupost your story, wacha niwaambie. Do you know one thing I've learned? Na naambianga watu, aki Facebook ni ocha. Facebook ni ocha. Analeketheke. Facebook ni ocha. Hizi vitu zote tumekuwa tukifanya hapa, all that we have been doing here for 1 month, I'm putting out information, content, step by step on Facebook. Watu hawajui. People don't know. People don't know. Sasa kwambia watu waende ocha. Angela Kibika hapo, stay there because I have something coming up as well. Imagine stuff that I've been putting out like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago on my YouTube channel. I'm putting it on Facebook. What do I do? And you guys, you wonder when I say, I don't need social media to do what I'm doing. What do I call it? Listen, sometimes it's not about one thing I've learned about this life. Sometimes it's not about the quantity. Sometimes it's about the quality. I repeat, jokere. In this given life, in this God-given life, sometimes it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And I've been telling you guys, for the last 4 weeks. What have I been saying? I can open this phone on my Facebook live stream, Sai. I can even test it. I can open my Facebook live stream. I will have 1,000 people in less than 5 minutes. But then the question is, what's the quality? What quality are you bringing out of something? What quality are you bringing on the platform? And it brings me back. Actually, I'm happy because now again, I always keep on saying, I'm not a preacher, I'm a speaker, but I know. It actually reminds me of the story, and I say that again. Remember who was told by God to go to war, and he prepared 3,000 soldiers. No, not 3,000. Go reduce your soldiers. You won't take 3,000 people to war. You're going to take 300 people to the battle. I'm not a preacher, but I'm a speaker, but I know. But one thing I know is because why? Mbona alimwambia reduce your army from 3,000 to 300. He was not stupid. Because he knew if he goes to the battle with 3,000 soldiers and he wins the battle, he's going to say, I did it. Tuhamwe. That's the secret in the story. But when he went to the battle with 300 soldiers and won the battle, he said with humility, God, you did it. And that's my biggest lesson with this thing called social media, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. So imagine kule Facebook ni ocha, watu wako nyuma, man. Can you guys ever count, just count people who have been here on a regular? Look how much we've achieved here on this platform on YouTube together with 300 soldiers. Look at how much we have achieved. Look how much we have achieved. Look at how many people nimetoa Saudia wakiwa hai. Watu wa Facebook hawajui hizo mambo. Watu wa Ocha hawajui, kule Moshadha hawajui. So do you think I have the energy now to start going back and tell them, oh, by the way, oh, we took it, Venya Keba amerudi nyumbani, oh, tumemfanyia hivi, oh, tumelipa bili ya hospitali, oh, si tulipanga maandamano ya kwanza, si tulipangia hapa. Si tulipangia hapa. Si maombi, si maandamano ya kwanza tumeipangia hapa tukiwa hivi. We've done the fundraising, we've raised the funds, tukafanya. Si ndio? Maandamano season 2, the same thing. Tumeifanyia hapa. Tumepanga kila kitu hapa. Hauko ni Moshadha, man. And I have millions of followers on Facebook. Hey, by the way, guys, remember, like I always keep on saying, Vote TV is a flowing river. This is a movement. Mwezani, stop wasting your time. So imagine sasa nikenda Moshadha, nianze kuambia everything that we have achieved right here on this YouTube channel. Ochi ameingia, karibu. Ochi ambia watu kama wamechukua kamera. So, it has actually even changed my thinking from a whole different perspective. The way I look at people, the way I look at things. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And guess what? Vote TV YouTube channel, this Vote TV platform, the quality that we are bringing and what we've been able to achieve and what we're gonna keep on achieving. Guys, tutaenda mbali. Watu wa Shanghai. I don't even have to I don't even waste. Okay. Talk about kazi. Ochi, hebu ambia watu. Is a man thinking. Then something else, and you guys don't even realize. Nakanga hapa naambia mara mingi na msikizi. First of all, everything that I put out, everything that I touch, it's a trend, whether you like it or not. Do you hear me talk about trending? Do you even hear me talking? Do you guys hear me mention the word trend? Have you ever hear me mention the word trending? Have you ever? I don't. But none of these people can do the numbers that I do. They cannot. Edna, apatie wife password ya Wi-Fi na chai. You're drinking black tea. Look at everything that I put out, it trends. Do I talk about trending? Because for me, that's not important. For me, it's about achieving the goal. Shiko, Let me just, and again, you guys, you always have to listen when I'm talking. Muradi Keredia. Niliwambia, your Facebook, they've created over 1,000 fake accounts. They've created over 1,000 fake Facebook accounts. Na hizo accounts ukiziangalia usually, like I say, nilikuwa naambia, I've been telling you guys, as in a profile picture, ama ziko locked. They are locked profiles. So guys, when it comes to life, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And that's a lesson for you today. It's amazing what Vote TV has just been able to achieve right here on YouTube. Just right here on YouTube. I have the website. It's doing amazing. Huh? So kama leo hii ebu lizeni passenger walitoka what time he woke up in the morning. Ndio tuende Muthaiga police station. Ebu lizeni people like Mike, people like Njoroge, ile kazi tumefanya the whole of last week, getting all the posters, kuzipanga, kuziunda, kuzifanyia on the ground, people sleeping at midnight. Sophia, let's not get started. Let's focus. Time ini Vote TV atunanga time ya ujinga. So going back to what I was telling you, and that's why let me add some tea. And that's why when the pastor spoke about fasting, nikasema, you know what, we have to. Now let's go back to story. Okay, no problem, Grace Mbogo. Let's talk about story of Joyce Wangeshi. I wanted to go back there. Joyce Wangeshi ameaga dunia akiwa na miaka mingapi? 22 years. Mumeona your story. So after breaking the story on Facebook, I get a message. Na mimi sikuwa najua. Kumbe juzi Mkenya mwingine amekufia Saudia. Ivan Achieng. Who knew about that? Who knew about that? Aki watu tunapoteza wasichana wakiongea. Did you guys know? Did you guys know about that? Did you guys know? Pia Mkenya mwingine by the name of Ivan Achieng amekufia Saudia juzi. And now, we've been talking about spiritual warfare here. Yeah. Nobody knew about this thing. Aki people, we are losing. Man, we are losing a generation, man. We are losing a generation in this place called the kingdom. So do you guys expect us to be like, oh, okay, fine, oh, we're gonna keep quiet? Well, we'll just do what? Oh, musiongea tunyamaze si wote. Is that what you expect? Mainly summer, when it comes to my platform, when it comes to Vote TV, I repeat, we will always be on the right side of justice, and we will always be on the right side of history. Because kunyamaza kwetu, tukinyamaza, there is no difference between us and those who are doing this kind of acts. It's okay, Edna. Just go with the flow. That's why I have no shame in speaking up. Because they want me to be quiet. But I will not be quiet and I will not be silenced. Because it's the truth. So tuhesabu. Let's count. Hapa tukiwa hivi, tukiwa ile group iko hapa. Joyce amekufa last week. 22 years. Si ndio? Ivina Chieng amekufa juzi. Si ndio? Ule msichana ambaye aliruka kutoka kwa ghorofa ya 5 mlimuona. Saturday tukiwa hapa Sato, tuliambiwa na ule msichana aje, kuna Mwafrika amekufia hapa kwa neighbor. Oh, but what they want me to do is they want to be like, oh, Nelson, Nelson, don't speak, Nelson. You know, when I speak, they freak out. And when I speak, they shake. When I speak, wanatetemeka. Sophia hapana, huyo hata huyo. Imagine hata YouTube ilinitumia email ku apologize. Kuniambia pole. Lakini hiyo video walitoa na akasema seti ni kwa ubaya. Wakasema si kwa ubaya. Alafu baada ya kutoa hiyo video, YouTube ikanitumia email. I mean, that's why I love YouTube. Hiyo video kwa sababu kuna watu wengi sana waliona. In fact, they were like, hey, kama huyo mtu, kama unajua, kama kuna mtu unajua ambaye amesema maisha yamefika mwisho na anataka kujiua, tafadhali, here is a link, refer them to these people, to these experts, ongea now. That's YouTube. Hebu nipige YouTube, wacha nipige YouTube makofi. Thank you, YouTube, because showing you care for humanity. I've never seen this. So what they did is they said, Nelson, okay. The first thing they said, if you post content on YouTube, they said there was the first message. Then the second one akasema, hey, video you have to remove it kwa sababu whatever it's showing, si ndio? But then they came with a third email wakiniambia, Nelson, if you know anyone ambaye anafikiria kujiua, there's a link here, please refer them. As I'm talking to you, there's someone who's calling me because his stake anaitwa Hana yuko Saudi na amekwamia huko, and this family has been begging me the whole time niwasaidie. My sister is in distress and is in danger. This person is calling me right now. Nitampigia hapa tukiwa live. This family is texting me right now from Kenya. Do you see all these missed calls? 1, 2. You see this? She's still texting. This is my life. Yeah, Mose, yes. Again, thank you, YouTube. And also, let me also say thank you, YouTube, kwa sababu ile video ya Beatrice ambao nilionyesha mwili yake kidogo tu. Thank you, video bado iko hapo. Oh, I can't post this on Facebook, and I can't. Oh, kwanza TikTok. Oh, TikTok ni bure. TikTok ni bure. Zita feature. TikTok ni bure. Talk about the difference between quantity and quality. TikTok is a junk. I still put content out, but TikTok is a junk. Alafu, like now on my page, because remember I have nearly 40,000 followers on TikTok, right? So they limit. Kuna hizi vitu mingi ambazo naongea hapa ama kupost, siwezi post TikTok. Siwezi. But again, you have to understand the background of the company. The company is owned by China. Ochi, step by step. Sarah, thank you. And that's one thing I learned again. Remember, I've learned my journey. Nilingia TikTok December. My breakfast shows were phenomenal. I was doing breakfast shows where I was actually doing 20,000 views a session. 20,000 views a session on TikTok. On a live stream. Vo TV breakfast show became the biggest show on TikTok. But the lessons I've learned, woo, ooh, ooh, ooh. I can publish a whole book. But again, that's the point. Because 95% of what you see on TikTok is not authentic. Quality versus quantity. So like now, Oche amewaandikia hapo. We've booked our camera equipments for maandamano. Pastor Njero yuko hapo, thank you very much. Pastor may confirm. The fundraiser is still going on. Because remember, Vo TV is not only doing maandamano, we are also helping people in the community. We are helping people in the community. The fundraiser iendelee. Jeff Koinange knows me. Jeff Koinange knows me. Go and check how many times Jeff Koinange has mentioned my name. Nelson Mike Medal Muriuki. Oh, the guy from America. Jeff Koinange knows me. When I rescued Faith, nilipomwokoa Faith kutoka Saudia, alienda wapi? On the Jeff Koinange show. Actually, it was so much in demand. Faith went 3 times on the Jeff Koinange show. Citizen and twice on radio. Vote TV. What I do cannot be duplicated. So you have to learn. And I'm gonna go back to, and I always keep on thinking about that story about, hey, the difference between when God said, don't go to the battle with 3,000, reduce and make them 300. That's my Vote TV testimony. Oh, faith was all over the place. Come and see Nelson Mike Madam Muriuki. And that's why I love Faith with all my heart as my child. Because Faith is one person ambaye hajawahi sahau hata wa leo pahali nilimtoa. Pahali nilimtoa. And guess what? There were some agencies in Kenya that were trying to give her money to speak up against me, and she said no. Talk about being desperate. Talk about being desperate. Talk about being desperate. Because I'm the only person, I'm the biggest voice in the nation. I'm the biggest voice in the nation. Mimi kusema na kutenda. Maandamano ya kwanza, we planned kila kitu. Sindio? And I always keep on telling these people, who has petitions in the parliament? Who has a permit? Who has a letter with the cabinet secretary, the Minister of Foreign Affairs? Who? Check your track record, man. Like now, hawalali, hawajalala. And that's when nilipo announce Maandamano Season 2. They've tried everything. They are coming with everything they can. They are coming with everything. Guys, ukienda JKIA, ukienda Jomo Kenyatta, this is the truth. People are flooding in hundreds. I have friends who work at Jomo Kenyatta Airport. Tuanzie hapo. And they tell me, Nelson, aki hapa kila siku, they are coming in hundreds. They are coming in hundreds. They are coming, they are leaving, they are coming here. Unasikia 100, 150, 60, all heading to Saudi Arabia. They are flooding. Guys, and this is why we will always disconnect. Ya kwamba, the common sense that our people need what? Safety and protection. That's common sense. That's common sense. What I'm doing, listen, what I'm doing now, and I've been here for 8 years, what I'm doing now, in 10 years, that's when they'll be catching up. That's when they will be catching up, man. Catch up. You know what catch up is? Unajua catch up ile French fries. In 10 years, that's when you will catch up. Mimi nikisema catch up, wao wanafikiria ni catch up ya kuweka kwa chips na sausage. I repeat, 10 years from now is when you will catch up with what I'm doing today. Lakini kuna watu wengine akisikia tu catch up anafikia tu chakula. Now, let's run the fundraiser. Moderators, keep on pinning our numbers. Commercial break. You know all is got it. Moderators, let's run this again. Tumekuwa na watu we are coming with 100 shillings, 50 shillings, 200 shillings, 500 shillings, 1,000, whatever it is. Gashari kaigira, gashari. Woo, doke. But what we are doing, what Vote TV is doing, cannot be duplicated. So let's continue with the fundraiser now. How do one get help in Lebanon, guys? We'll talk about that in a minute. Story of Lebanon, na story Iraq, hiyo ni ending story. Moderators, keep on pinning our numbers. Pin number M-Pesa. Those who are in the US, you can do Cash App and you can do Zelle. Thank you, Kimi. Let's run this fundraiser. And I'm going to tell you this, keep on supporting this channel. I'm also going to open a GoFund account for Vote TV. Nancy, welcome. This is Muriuki, Qatar. Thank you, Edna. This is a platform of change. You're about to hit 22,000 subscribers on this platform. God is doing great things. And again, the difference between quantity and quality. IP quality any day. Kuna group ambayo inatoka Sinai. Kuna group ambayo inatoka Kangemi to come and stand up for this maandamano. So, Leo, just again to give you an update, actually Pastor Njero is here. We went to Muthaiga police station today. Wow, wavoidiezi Kasarani. Twende kazi. Twende kazi. Kasarani is in the twende kazi. Twende kazi. People are fired up on the ground. People are fired up. Now again, let me say thank you to the Muthaiga police station. We are doing everything by the book. We are doing everything by the book. Hili maandamano ya pili. Bado watu wakipiga mdomo. Hili maandamano ya gapi? Ya pili. And this time around, for the first time in history, we're gonna go to the Saudi embassy and bring the message that we are not slaves. So no, nimeanza kufa. I'm only doing tea. And by the way, let me say thank you, Pastor. The tea is making my stomach feel ni kama ni. Mimi nakwambia kitu, I'm taking it seriously. So sijakula for over 24 hours and I will try to push it as much as I can. Acha niwaambie, because we did the first maandamano and we are planning the second one. Kupanga maandamano is not a joke. So even the fact that the first one tulifanya kwanza and it worked out and we did it, and now here we are with the second one. Because again I was like, wait a minute, nilisema hapana. Watu wamezoea mtu akiuliwa, oh rest in peace, oh kwa social media, oh rest in peace. Like if there's one thing that is driving me crazy, needs the rest in peace messages. You know why? Because tumechoka kutype rest in peace. Tumechoka. Lakini again, coming back, and that's why I had to think this thing. I had to think this thing again. Na wale ambao mliona ile video ambao nilipost hapa kwa YouTube talking about Joyce Wangeshi, kuna kitu nilisema, people will type rest in peace, forget about it and keep on moving on with their business. Niko sure kuna mtu ambaye hakumbuki Beatrice Odoguru ni nani. Because ilikuwa kitu ya kawaida. It just became something normal. Like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, Joyce amekufa. Oh, rest in peace. Like now let me show you. Like now this one here. This is Ivin Acheng. Give me a second. Let me play this video. Let me play this video.
Anataka kwenda wapi? Amka tuende Kenya.
After this video was recorded, alikufa shortly afterwards. Na ilikuwa ni juzi. Pastor Njeru ameandika hapo, leo tupate watu 20 ambao watatuma support zao. That's our target today. Hapa sisi ndio kusema na kutenda. Leo tumesema 20 people. Ameandika hapo. Not even me. Because pastor, like, you see, well, is a pastor the kind of, you guys have no idea the kind of headache you get planning hizi vitu. As we continue with this fundraiser. So the numbers are there. Confirm who someone sent, eh? Makina, someone sent. So one person sent. I think there's someone that we received the fundraiser from. Okay. Can we do a challenge? Your challenge. Okay, Pastor, umeona hiyo challenge ya Bilha? Bilha amesema everyone who is watching to send 100 shillings. Challenge accepted. So me Bilha, I will do 1,000. So I will add 1,000. So Pastor, because I have to send from this phone here. So me, if you guys are doing 100, me I'm doing 1,000. So we have the 100 speed challenge on that number. Now Kituma, you come here and you say done. Let's do it right now. So Pastor, nyadeka gidi mwe, because I have to send from this phone. Challenge is it okay? Kimi, twende kazi. Challenge accepted. And by the way, thank you Kimi, our sister. Okay, Nancy mesema 200, twende kazi. Whatever it is, twende kazi right now. Let's do it. Twende kazi. Thank you. Let's put the devil to shame. Let's continue putting the devil to shame. My sister Jerry Carlson, I will be opening up a GoFund account for Vote TV for you guys to be supporting the platform and all the projects that we are doing. Something else I want you guys to also know. Come and say, let me ask you a very simple question. Twende kazi. Leo passenger wameamka kujiprepare kwenda Muthaiga. OCS hakuwa. Njero, can you everyone be how long you had to wait for the OCS? Akuje. Okay, Jackie, no problem. Njero, everyone be how long you had to wait for the OCS. The OCS came so late that whatever we had planned to do, now we have to do everything tomorrow morning. Like in tuanzie mapema. Inaitwa Kenya. Nancy amesema 200 challenge, 200 shillings challenge. Now Bilha amesema 100 shillings challenge. The number is right there. Okay. And I'm actually giving you, let me give you like, these are just simple calculations because sometimes what is common sense is not common to everyone. Edna, whatever, twende kazi. We are running it right now. Okay, Grace Monica, 200. Twende kazi. Thank you. Twende kazi. Now let me do a simple calculation for you guys. Pastor, I'm a traveled. Sindio, that's gas money. Kwenda, kurudi, kushinda the whole day. Grace Wamboi, thank you. Nancy Ngari, 200. Twende kazi. Let them see what we can do with an army of 300 versus 3 million. Thank you. Passenger yuko hapo. He had to wait for 4 hours for the OCS akuja. Thank you. Oh my, thank you, Nancy. Once you send, you come here, you say done. Masikimu na naingia. Moderators, tafadhali go ahead, pin the number. Pin the number. Masikimu namba ndio hiyo. Bila mapin. We will do this. Felista Kibe 100. Kwanza mimi watanikwambia kama kuna, if there are people that I really honor, is people like Felista Kibe. Speed challenge is running. Twende kazi. Felista, bless up. Okay, next. Let's talk about mtu kama Ochi. Ochi, tumebook camera equipment. We have to pick them today. That's 4,500. Sindio. But then Ochi has to, lazima asafiri. So again, because this is project work, we have to account for transportation on the ground for the people. And this is actually this is post mandamano. Yeah? To print hizo posters. I showed you guys on Saturday. Sindio. Monica Nduta is done. 200. Thank you. Let's do this marathon challenge here. Felista Amen bike done. This is a movement. Thank you very much. Thank you, asanteni sana. Na niliwaambia hii platform. And I want you to remember my words, because what I say with my tongue becomes a reality. Nilisema, Vote TV, we will raise 4 billion shillings and make a difference. Make a difference. Make a difference in millions of lives that we will uplift, rescue, and save on this platform. However, when you actually associate my name with money, thank you. I like that. That for me is a compliment. Kama says I'm talking to you. Eunice Wangoi, ambaye mtoto wake alijiua Kenya. Eunice Wangoi is stuck because of flight money, flight ticket money. Monica Mwangi, thank you. This is Vote TV. Tukiingia hapa tunaingia kazi. Eunice Wangoi amekuwa akinililia kwa sababu hana pesa za ticket. The family in Kenya can't raise the money for the ticket. They cannot. Lucy Muturi 100. Thank you. The challenge is on. And we can be doing this every day and every week. Monica Mwangi 150. Thank you. Thank you. Nataka niambia watu hivi. Na actually this is the second maandamano we are planning. I want hata kurukisha mdomo baada ya kupiga mdomo enda mpange maandamano yenu. Baada ya kupiga mdomo kuropokwa, endeni mpange yenu tuone. Oh my goodness. My sister Njeri Carlson, all the way from Sweden, 2,000. Done. Done. Lillian. Twende kazi. Wednesday. Now, by the way, Pastor, part of this fasting that I'm doing, because I'll be a Wednesday. Ebu ambia Bonanjero, ebu ambie how friendly. Jane Wakara, 300. Let's go. Let's go. Sisi ndio wengi. We don't say sisi ndio wengi just for the sake of saying sisi ndio wengi. This is a movement. Ile kazi tunafanya Jane, thank you. Milka, no problem. And don't forget, every Monday all the way through Saturday, the Vote TV primetime show on YouTube Live at 9 p.m. Thank you very much. Fred Ochieng, 200. Yani mpaka Ochi, mpaka Ochi ameamka. Ochi ubarikiwe. And I know your story. Thank you for understanding what I tell. When you feel that, man, Ochi, hata sitaongea sai. I know your story, sitaongea. Ata Ochi, thank you. If you guys knew what Ochi is going through and the sacrifice he's making, amwezi ongea. Irene Munene, 200. Twende kazi. Thank you. Thank you. Guy, oh, Kimi. Kimi, aka Irene Nelson. Sent 500. Done. Oh my, yeah, Kezia Kemani, that's why Irene. Let's go. Monica Moregi, 200. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let them see with their eyes. Let them see what's happening on this platform. Let them see with their eyes, because 10 years from now they will be able to catch up. 10 years from now, what we are doing today is what they'll be trying to do in 10 years. Elsie, sending mine in the morning. Thank you very much. Elsie, kuna details up. Hii ni kazi ya kujitolea. What to do here, we volunteer our time. We volunteer everything. We volunteer everything. And that's why, because remember, every time we come here, what do? We put God first. We put God first. I don't conform to the rules of the society. I make my own rules and I follow my own path. I don't go where there's a highway. I go where there is no path and I leave a trail. Is that too much? Agnes, thank you. Njeri Chege. Guy. 2,000. This is happening in real time. Caroline Kenywa. We will mention everyone here. Twende kazi. Sophia, again, you have to focus. Sophia, do me a favor. Can you go? Let me give Sophia Makani a statement. Sophia Makani, go and read a book called The 48 Laws of Power. Okay? Go and read a book called 48 Laws of Power. Okay? Apostle Njel, Pastor ameongezea 1,000. Jesus. Let them see. Let them see. We have raised, I'll get the numbers from my dear pastor, but I know we have raised over 20,000. And tulisema target ni 50,000. And we will hit 50,000 by thunder, by force. Pastor, I know we've crossed 20,000, but like I said with my mouth, we will hit 50,000 by thunder, by force. Now, you get some sweet headlines. Musema, oh, nime raise 5 million. And by the way, stop talking about millions. If you say billions, then I'm happy. This is the biggest movement of change in Kenya, period. Douglas, 200. Let's go. Listen, let them see. Let them see with their eyes and let them hear with their ears because they're dumb. Let them see. In this God-given life, there are two kinds of people. Those who make history and those who watch history being made. We are making history. So let them watch. Lydia Shikunye 200. Thank you. I will nitapigia kila mtu. I'm actually, skiza, I'm not even. Everyone that has been confirmed, listen. God bless you. God uplift you. God take you places. I repeat, there are those who make history and there are those who watch history being made. We are making history. Those are watching history being made. So guess what? It's going to be us in the history books, not those who watch history being made. Come on, man. Thank you, I like that. I like that. We are history makers. We are history makers. Na ile kitu, wacha niwaambie, na ile kitu mnaona inasumbua shetani is when he sees what we are able to accomplish. He is going crazy right now. Nakwambia pale shetani yuko. Nakwambia ameumwa na kichwa, amechanganyikiwa, hata ajielewi. Actually, I like what someone said. We are history makers. Can someone write that in the chat? We are history makers. Shame on the devil. You can distract, but you cannot win. We are history makers. Right? Waandikie kwa chat because they are watching it. Kuna mtu yuko hapa kwa hii camera. Let me talk to you. There's someone here who's right now biting his nails, biting her nails. Anakula makucha, anakula chakula, anatafuna. Anasema, guy, I can't reach this level of OTV. It will take you years to catch up with what we are doing right now. We are history makers. That's a message for you today. So sit down and watch us making history. It will take you 10 years to catch up. Ukipata burukenge na payuka payuka, just ask a very simple question. What do you have to show for? What do you have to show? What do you have to show? What do you have to show? And that's why I keep quiet. Thank you, Wangeshi. Guys, we are doing the marathon fundraiser right now. Hey, Ochi, don't even say anything. Ochi hata usiongee. Yani Ochi, I know your story. Kwa hivyo nyamaza hata usiongee. Na hata umetoa 200. I know your story. Where? Ni endele ama nisiendelee? We make history. You read the history that we made. So, I like this. I like your punchline. So, we are the history makers and you are the history readers. So you read history. That's what you're good at. We are history makers. Nacha niwaambie. And I'll tell you this. Na nitasema hapa sahi. For everyone who's watching here. For everyone who's watching here. Keep Ochi in your prayers. Muombea Ochi. Keep Ochi in your prayers. That's number 1. And number 2, tutainua Ochi. We will uplift Ochi. Mukajua story ya Ochi. If you knew his background, if you guys knew the sacrifice this young boy is making, mukajua ile sacrifice Ochi will make, nyinyi mukajua, amwezi ongea. Okay, oh my goodness, Rasheri, your husband also wants to be in the challenge but using my name. Are you seeing what's happening here? Are you seeing what's happening here? Mpaka husband ya Njeri ameingia kwa. And Njeri's husband, nisema tu na kina ile kitu. Ni mzungu. They're in Sweden. Florence come out 250. Okay? Are you seeing what's happening here? Bonanjeri, he doesn't, do you know, Njeri, if I'm not wrong, he only sees, oh my, Meriwaithera 100, 20 kazi. Let's put the devil to shame today. So, Bonanjeri, he only sees Meriwaithera. Aki challenge. Wow. Me, I'm speechless, man. You know things that you don't even expect. You know even things that you don't even expect. Are you guys watching the glory? Are you watching the glory? So I was going back to what, and those who are tuning in, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show at 9 p.m. Thank you very much. Unapata, Florence Wangoi done. To update, Pastor, he's giving us the whatever. Thank you. In fact, at now, what I'm doing is I'm just here saying, I will sit here and just say, welcome. And whoever is here, I will tell each and everyone asante. We are history makers. Others are history readers. What we are doing here has never been done in the history of Kenyans working in Gulf. Akuna. It's never been done. Never ever been done. We did it first. Vote TV, this platform did it first. Ukweli ama si ukweli? Ukweli ama si ukweli? What's been happening here for over 1 hour? Wacha wajune na macho yao. Remember when, again, I'm not a preacher, I'm a speaker, but I know. Remember when Jesus used to say, go and tell them? See, that's exactly what Jesus used to tell his disciples. Go and tell them. Enda waambie. Wana ambao tuko hapa. You being a history maker, go and pass the message to the history readers. And then muambie. I know the strength of this platform. Guys, ebu tumpigie bwanake Njeri makofi. He is Swedish. Ameongeza 3,000. Can we please, can all of you stand up? Tumpigie bwanake Njeri makofi. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Carlson. And actually, as I'm talking to you, angalia, watch this. This message imeingia tu sahi. Angalieni hapa. Angalieni hapa. Hii message imeingia tu sahi. Wacha niwasomee. Hello Mike, it has been a long time since we chat. Please help a friend whose sister died in Saudi in a span of 3 weeks. Currently, I'm back in my sweet home, Kenya. Waiting to hear from you soon. This is happening in real time. Hii message nimetumia saa hii. Wakisema mtu amekufa niwasaidie. Hii imeingia saa hii. Let me actually call them, musikie. This is crazy. This just came in right now. Hi Mike, it has been long since we chat. Please help a friend whose sister died in Saudi in a span of 3 weeks. Currently, I'm back in my sweet home in Kenya, waiting to hear from you soon. This is happening in real time as I'm on this broadcast. Hii report imeingia hapa, mtu mwingine amekufa. They need help. And let me tell you something. Do you know 99.9% of all the times, all these families, when they call me, when they reach out to me, what are they asking for? They're asking for financial help. All of them. Kila familia. Again, just like on Saturday when I was on live, tukaambia mtu neighbor amekufa na ni Mwafrika. This is happening right now. Do you guys see my life? Do you guys see the kind of life that I live? And it's happening on camera. It's sad, man. We are history makers. We are history makers. Kenyan lives matter. Tunapeleka huo ujumbe kwa Saudi Embassy Kenya. Kenyan lives matter. Kenyan lives matter. We are taking that message kwa Saudi Embassy on Wednesday. Because tumechoka. Kila siku nikiamka, huyu amekufa, huyu amekufa, huyu amekufa, huyu amekufa, huyu amefanyiwa, huyu anachapwa, huyu anafanya. This is happening in real time. This is happening in real time. Let me ask you a question. Familia Joyce Wangeshi. I'm gonna use Wangeshi again as an example. Familia Wangeshi. Do you think hiyo familia is in a position kufuatilia nini iliua mtoto wao? Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Do you think familia ya Joyce Wangeshi wataenda kufikiria kufuatilia nini kilimuua? Wafikiria wacha tu hire lawyer, tuangalie nini li happen mtoto wetu. Huyu msichana alitoka kwa kafiri akakuja Sakan, didn't survive a night. Guys, huyu msichana hajamaliza miezi 2 Saudia. Do you think what we are doing here is for granted? Do you think what we are doing here is for granted? Do you think what we are doing here is for granted? But again, it takes someone with common sense to understand what we are doing here at Vote TV. It takes common sense. You need common sense to understand why we are doing this. Hey, Felista. Ahoy, guy. Tutulie maru. I say this, kumbukeni. Let me take this call, Miss Kia. Maria.
Hello, mine. Yes.
Actually, umepiga time poa sana kwa sababu I'm hosting my Prime show on YouTube right now. Hebu tuambie nani amekufia Saudia?
Her name is Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo.
Oh my goodness. Roslyn.
She stayed in Saudi for 3 weeks.
What?
As you're speaking now, she's in the mortuary. I got the information from his real brother.
Guys, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roslyn Achieng
Odhiambo.
Can you say that loud and clear? And you said hakumaliza hata wiki 3 Saudia.
Amekaa Saudia for only 3 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
The brother is in shock.
Oh my goodness.
Agent amekuwa akimwambia atamsaidia kuleta mwili. The lady passed away last week on Tuesday.
Oh my goodness. Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Last week on Tuesday. And you said right now she's in Dammam mortuary, right?
Yeah.
Quick question, my sister. Do you know her age?
Is it okay if I connect you right now with the brother?
Yeah. If you can put the brother, if you can put the brother on, that would be great. Because I'm actually right now, I'm on my show right now.
Okay, let me search. Let me call the brother, and then I tell him to call you through WhatsApp Messenger, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Tell the brother, anipigie simu tu right now.
Okay.
Okay. This is happening in real time. Nikiwa live. Mumesikia na masikio yenu. Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo didn't finish 3 weeks in Saudi. Hata tulikuwa tunasema mambo za kina Beatrice Waruguru 2 months, mambo za kina Joyce Wangeshi not even 2 months. Huyu hajamaliza 3 weeks. What is going on, man? What is going on? What is going on? I want you guys to go back and go back to exactly the 2 days before maandamano. Nilianza kuambia watu hapa. Nikaambia watu hapa, guys, we need prayers. Nikasema shetani will come with everything that he has. I said that. From there nikasema tuanze Vote TV ministry. Tukaanza Sunday service, which actually yesterday we had our 4th service. Then we are having our midweek service. Because at the end of the day, for me, it's crystal clear that there's no way you can fight this battle with your physical strength. You have to put God first. Lacha niwaambie, me for the over 24 hours, sijakula. I've been fasting. And let me tell you guys, it's for a reason. I know tutakuwa na our really intensive fasting from June 28th until the 4th of July. Mimi nimeanza ku practice kitambo. Let me get used to it. This is too much, man. Three weeks. 3 weeks. But you know what happens? Again, it takes common sense. You must have common sense to understand exactly what's happening right now. So in a time span of what? So last week we lost Joyce Wangeshi last week. We lost Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo last week. We lost Ivan Achieng last week. And 2 other people who died, whose nationality ambayo hatujui sahi. But for sure, we've lost 3 Kenyans in 1 week, in one country, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Kimi, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Wale ambao wamesikia vile nimeambiwa hapa na Maria. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now? Msichana ametoka Kenya, ameenda Saudia, hakumaliza 3 weeks amekufa. Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo. This is too much. This is just too much. Mimi kitambo nilikuwa naambia watu mambo za watu kutolewa kafara. I won't lie to you. I believe they do it now. I 1000% believe ya kwamba watu wanatolewa kafara hii Saudia. Kama my sister Jane all the way from Berlin, Germany. Herzlich willkommen und vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Gott segne dich. Es ist nicht einfach, was hier abgeht. Überhaupt nicht. Jeden Tag ein neues Todesfall. Jeden Tag ein neues Todesfall. Jeden Tag ein neues Todesfall. Bis wann, Leute? Bis wann? Bis wann? And you know the crazy, again, it's happening during my live stream. So you guys imagine what I get, the kind of messages mi wanapata kila siku. This is crazy. This is crazy. Guys, again, I want to thank you very much again. Thank you very much. Our fundraiser challenge today has been phenomenal. Niliwaambia ile vita shetani ataleta hamtaelewa. And I'm gonna tell you this, if you guys, if we don't get down on our knees, if we don't pray about this, wacha nikwambie, our people will be completely lost sheep. This is crazy. Now, let me touch on another subject. And I want this to be a lesson to everyone. And that's why kila wakati, every time I get a new case, I take my time to go through the facts. I'll check what's going on, what's happening, family members, what's the family saying. That's actually my golden rule. Kila wakati, if someone comes to me with a new case and saying and is asking for help, the first question I always ask is, have you spoken to your family? Now, hii kesi nimekuwa nikiambiwa na Angela for over a week. Kuna wasichana ambao It's on another phone. It's on this phone. Hawa wasichana, there are 7 of them. Na wako kwa ofisi, wamefungiwa. Oh, let me play the video for you guys. Let's jump on this case actually real quick. Munawaona? So na hawa wasichana na hawa mama, they've been crying. They've been crying. Walipelekwa Saudia, hawapelekwi kazi. Kuna mmoja anasema ni mgonjwa. Hiyo room ukiangalia hakuna mattress. You can see, right? Do you see there's no mattress? Unaona? They're on the floor, they are crying. Let's keep this video running. Unawaona? They're saying that they're not being fed. Let's continue. You fly from Kenya. Unatoka Kenya. This is what is waiting for you. Okay, Angela, you're here. I'm actually featuring your case. So that's the condition in the hostel where they are being kept. You see that? Keep on watching that video. There you go. You see they are sleeping on the floor, right? Hata hakuna mattress. There's no mattress, there's nothing. They're just sleeping on the floor. You see right there? So all they have is water. Okay. So these women in this room, let me go through their list of their names. There are 7 of them. Charity Wanjiko Nyambura, Diana Mura, Sylvia Mura, Teresia Wajiro, Mariam Kalume, Christine Nziza, Masi Nafula. So I'm watching this video. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes. Wanaishi shida yote. It really sucks. It really sucks. Naelewa. But then I'm looking at the video. Baada ya kuipost, I took my time with this story, guys. I took like about, Angela, you're here. Angela, you've been asking me to feature this story the longest time, about a week. And I told you I like taking my time with cases. I like taking my time with cases. And guess what? I look at the video and I'm like, wait a minute. Kuna wasichana wawili kwa hii group that are pregnant. Two of them in that group are pregnant. And this was actually after I had posted the video. Masikim, thank you. Pastor is sending me, Pastor ananitumia all the accounts ndio niweke report. So 2 women in that group are pregnant. Kakware. Na wambianga hii jina la Nelson ni tamu sana. Lakini kuna vitu zingine. Seriously. Don't put me on the list. Two of them in that group, they are pregnant. Walivuka aje boda. Ama ni katika ile harakati ya last minute. Ukasema kule peremende bila karatasi. I'm putting it in Christian terms. Before upande ndege. Now here you are in the office. Now this is double stress. You're pregnant. Umefungiwa kwa ofisi, ampatiwi chakula, hakuna mattress, umefungiwa hapa, ampatiwi kazi, hamna pesa. Lakini again, let's go back to it. I want to get this story of let me call Maria again. Yeah, they are faking, they fake all these medical certificates. Crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Eh? Narekedheke. Unajua kuna zingine lazima like we say Kikuyu wanaingilisha ametheko. Tunasikia umechelewa vitu mingi sana. You have to catch up with what we've had an amazing broadcast today, 2 hours. Ama ni wale uchapo wa makwiki wakiwa airport. Nachapwa kwiki haraka haraka unaingia ndege. Kakware. Now that is on you. But again, it's really sad. Hii mambo ya kupelekwa. Teresia Wanja, thank you. Send 200. Our challenge today is Pastor Akwaba, because I have to write all the reports. So as you can see, again, in the ile barua tulipeleka Muthaiga leo, Muthaiga police station. And I want to thank the OCS because they told us exactly what we have to do. Pastor is giving me an anipatia update. Give me a second, guys. Guys, what you guys have done today is phenomenal. Okay, so Pastor, keep sending, because today I'm telling you, what we spent 5,000. We sent 5,000 to Ochi to pick up our equipments. Sophia Makani, thank you very much. 200 received. Grace Monica, 200 received. Nancy Ngari, 200 received. Felista Kibe, 100. Monica Mwangi, 150. Lucy Muturi, 100. Lillian Sote, 200. Jen Wakara, 300. Fred Ocheng, 200. Irene, 200. Kesia Kimani, 500. Monica Murigi, 200. Njeri Chege, first sent 2,000. And then we had Caroline Kinyua, 100. Douglas Wamboi, 200. Lydia Shikunye, 200. Woo! Let me breathe in. Let me keep on going. Florence Kamau, 250. Midway there, 100. Lois Waganda, 100. Njeri Chege, so Mr. Carlson, thank you very much, 3,000. Teresia Kinohi, 200. The marathon challenge today has been really amazing for our fundraiser. We are history makers. We are not history readers. We are history makers, not history readers. Na hii movement tutaendelea kumwaibisha shetani mpaka achanganyikiwe. Don't forget, kwa hiyo whatever, so you have Pastor ameongeza 1,000 which he will put in tomorrow, and I also added 1,000 for the marathon. And like I've been saying, what we are doing now, they will catch up in 10 years. Ich habe deine Kommentare gelesen. Dafür gibt es eine ganz einfache Antwort. Even once upon a time, there was Jesus Christ who came to save the world, and they put him on the cross. Tenda mema, nenda zako. Vote TV is the biggest movement of change. And on Wednesday, we are having our second maandamano. And this time around, we are going to the Saudi embassy in Kenya. You can never cross. You can never stop a movement. And this is the second one. This is the second one. We did the first one. And now we'll do the second one. At the point, and I always keep on telling people, when you serve humanity, you see, there's another kuna kesi ingine iko hapa. But let me just finish this by saying, when you serve humanity, don't waste your time. Focusing on people. When you serve humanity, you serve your God in heaven. And He will bless you. Not the people on earth. Hapa kwa Vote TV, tenda mema, nenda zako. Like now, like you've seen. In the middle of my live stream today, simu inapigwa, Nelson, we've lost a Kenyan, Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo, who only spent 3 weeks in Saudi. So last week we lost Joyce Wangeshi, we lost Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo, and we lost Ivan Achieng. Those are 3 confirmed Kenyans. Just the last couple of days. Mwili wa Achieng uko Dama mortuary. So let me ask you a question. What should we do? Be quiet? They want us to be quiet, right? Don't want us not to say anything. Don't mention, hey Nelson, don't talk about it. Just be quiet. You know why? Because we have a group of people, we have thousands and thousands of people that we are pumping in the system, and that we are taking them to the same country. So don't speak. Be quiet. Shh, don't speak. I will not be on the wrong side of history. My name will be on the right side of history, that I stood up for justice. Those who are coming late, you'd have to go back and catch up with the live stream, what you've missed for 2 hours, 15 minutes. We've had an amazing broadcast. We've had an amazing show today. Kwa hivyo ukimaliza kuwachi, go and chapa replay and start watching from the beginning. tumechoka kuchina, tumechoka kutype RIP. Tumechoka kutype rest in peace. And like I told you, the folks say politicians, the only thing they are running for ni kura. Na niliwaambia, I was telling you this. I was telling you. Nilikuwa nawaambia, huu ni mwaka wa nini? Huu ni mwaka wa siasa. Watu wana time. They don't have time for you. They don't have time for you. You don't even count. You don't even count. You don't even count. That's the sad reality. If you had any value, they would speak about it. They would do press conferences about it. But they don't. They don't. Hawataongea. Hawataongea. Hawana time ya kuongea. Watapoteza kura. Watapoteza kura. Hawana time. I'm telling you that, I'm telling you God's truth. I want a time. Yeah, exactly. I like that question. God will ask you, what did you do about my daughters in distress? I'll be on the right side of history. Those who are here at Vote TV family, we will be on the right side of history. Beatrice Watogoro alikufa waliongea. Did they even say kuna mtu aliingia alinua shingo? One of the most painful cases I've ever dealt with. Hakuna hata moja alinua shingo. Not even saying kuandikia familia sincere condolences, kuambia rest in peace ama kuambia nini. Nobody spoke. So nitapata more information kutoka kwa Roslyn Achieng Odhiambo. I'll talk to the brother. I'll talk to Maria. And then I'll give you more updates on that story. Because that's breaking news now. Guys, let me say this. Give me a second. Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? Nimepata ripoti ya Bill ndio alianza. Bill alisema challenge the 100 shilling fundraiser challenge today. Pastor amenitumia what we've just raised today, that time frame, that what we have raised, those few minutes that we've run the challenge, I will tell you how much we've raised. Remember, quality and quantity. Everyone, mwandike hapo. That's just today, what we've done during that time frame of 30 minutes. What we did in that 30 minutes bracket of the fundraiser. We have raised, including my pledge that I'm going to take from here and Passangero's pledge, to raise 10,925 shillings. Waandikieni hapo wasome vizuri. The 100 shilling challenge to raise 10,925. Our 100 shilling challenge. This is what we've raised. In other words, I'm not a preacher, I'm a speaker, but I know, in other words, the 100 shilling challenge, God has multiplied it. If I'm not wrong, not times 10, but 100 times what we were saying here. Na kuna watu ambao wamesema they'll send tomorrow, wataendelea kuongezea. Yes, Kasheri, 10,925. The 100 Kenya shilling challenge has been multiplied by 100. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that you can stop a movement. Don't tell me. And we are doing this not for ourselves. We have 48 hours left. Na nitawaambia hivi, I need each and every one of you, because huu si mzigo wa Nelson peke yake. Huu si mzigo wa Nelson peke yake. Someone has even added. Tunafanya hesabu tukiendelea. We are doing the calculations as we proceed. Someone has added 200. Priscilla Kingi. So it's even more. So from our, I'm saying these numbers here on live stream. Yes, Priscilla imefika. Thank you, and continue doing so. So kumbuka, tumetoa 5,000 za camera equipment. Tulikuwa tumetoa 450 za kuprint posters. Remember? And I'm actually going to be very transparent with these numbers, that anything that is they're trying to communicate behind will just continue putting the devil into shame. Moderators, people are saying, pin the number again. Can you guys do, can we do 30 more minutes? Tumalize midnight your time. Can you guys do 30 more minutes? So right now, this is what we have in our account. Mungu aitwe Mungu. So now we have, pin the number please. Now we have 21,775 in our fund. Write it down. And actually what I will be doing, I will always be giving a financial report every end of the month. Wale tumesaidia, wale tumefanyia, that information will be public on the website. The speed challenge raised 11,000 today. And people are still asking for the M-Pesa number. Bilha is, and by the way, Bilha, thank you. I have to thank you for this because you started that idea of the 100 shilling challenge. And we went, Jesus Christ, we went far and beyond. So right now, this is what we have in our fund, 21,775 Kenya shillings. Waandikeni hapo wasome. Tumesema our target is 50K. And trust you me, these 50K we can raise in the next 24 hours. It can be raised. Bilha, Nawalombotov. That's a new term. Now I know what Nawalombotov means. Angela will top up tomorrow. Sisi ndio wengi. Hapa naambianga watu, ukiingia hapa tumekuja kazi. Mimi nikikuja hapa, I come with the mentality nimekuja kazi. And again, thank you, Priscilla. Monica amesema ataongeza kesho. Yes, thank you. Don't forget, we will be here at 9 p.m. Kenyan time. Yes. Pasangero is, niliambia pastor, be the treasurer. Amewandikia what we have. Because we have nothing to hide. We have nothing to hide. Thank you very much. 21,775. But we are aiming to get 50K. Cash out will also do like shopping. One thing people need again, and one thing me I've learned myself, sababu nishakuwa kwa maandamano, kitu kama maji ni muhimu. Maji ni muhimu. Maji ni muhimu. But thank you guys. Thank you very much. And again, I'm going to, by the end of water, we'll say, yeah, water. At the end of the day, I'll be creating the VoTV GoFund account. You see, Bilha. Yes, when ulisema 100k, 100 challenge, ukasema 7k. Look what we did. We went far and beyond. Mungu aitwe Mungu. This is just amazing. So we will be here tomorrow. Hatupangwingwi, hatubanduki. We are serving humanity. This is a movement. And I repeat, 5 billion, yes, VoTV will raise 5 billion shillings, yes. Stop talking to me about Sijui. We'll raise 5 billion on this platform. And then I can go ahead and transform the lives of 200 million people. VoTV, this is my legacy. Because history will look back and say, see where they started. Easy videos as any Mali, they'll be on my YouTube channel. That's why I'm saying it on camera. I'm saying this for history to hear. Because 10 years from now, 5 years from now, people will look back and will say, tulikuwa. Watakuwa wanawachi hizi videos za live stream, wanawachi hizi comments, wanasema, na yenyewe walikuwa nasema. The difference between quality and quantity. I can open up my Facebook and get 1,000 viewers in 5 minutes. But no, I don't need that. I don't need quantity. I don't need noisemakers. I don't need watu wa makelele. I don't need the hype man. Yes, unbwaggable people. Sisi ni unbwaggable. Jackie 254. Have a good night. You guys know it's late. You know, I know it's 11:30 where you are. So have a good night. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, don't forget tomorrow 9 p.m. we'll have our prime time show. We have 24 hours left to give everything guys. Nikwambia, I need each and every voice. We are history makers, not history readers. Let them read history. Let them talk about what we do. We are history makers. We are history changers. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pet ameongezea 1,000. So the calculation changes as you go. So right now we are at exactly 22,775. Talk about closing the show on a high note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So those who are breaking, let's break. Ndio kesho mkuwe na energy. We'll be here 9 p.m. Kenyan time for our Vote TV prime time show. We have 24 hours to give it all. Nikimaliza hapa, I have to update barua ya kesho. Pastor, remember you have to wake up tomorrow very early in the morning. Lakini pia mimi nitakuwa, I will be awake so that we can go to the other office tupeleke hii barua. So guys, what an amazing Monday. Thank you very much. Thank you for surviving. I've survived, like I said, I've survived over 24 hours with no food. So I've started practicing how to fast. So what I'm doing is I'll have one meal, no meat, no chicken, no beef, no shrimp. Today was great. So guys, so let's finish the show with the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen, 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 amen. And may the congregation say amen as you break up. Guys, good night. May God protect you wherever you are. Wherever you are, may God protect you. May He hide you from any forces of evil. May He prosper you, your children, your families. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today was such an amazing, amazing day. Pastor Angelo, I'll give you a call before you sleep as we prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. 24 hours left to give everything we have, all the energy, to make sure that on Wednesday, they will hear us at the Saudi embassy as we say, we are not slaves. Have a good night. Bye-bye.